Hi everybody, welcome back to another Mechabellum video. In today's video, we are casting Woot versus Eliminati. So in this game, right now, Woot is a marksman specialist. He has Sabertooths and the Arclights and the Fangs. So he's picked up a couple Arclights. Eliminati is playing a standard defensive board there with the Sledgehammers, Arclights, and Crawlers. Woot is setting up aggressively like he always does on the left side here. This is a really good tactic to pair the Fangs with the Sabertooths and the Arclights. Probably maybe the strongest opening in the game right now. So I would expect that he wins this matchup 100% of the time. Just looking at the board here. I've never casted a game like this, so it's going to be my first time doing this. Give me some feedback. Let me know in the comments if I'm any good at this or what you think I should focus on maybe a little bit differently. So you can see that the Sabertooths basically are taking 0 damage from Sledgehammers and Arclights. And even though we have this Arclight over here on the right pushing towards tower, it's just not going to cut it. Like, watch, the Sabertooth can just tank shots for days and still get the kills. I guess this one will die. But these units here will have what it takes. So round 1 here, as to be expected, goes to the Sabertooth player. Let me know how you guys are pairing against Sabertooth these days. I feel like if you're against Sabertooth and you don't have Sabertooth, you just have to get Sabertooth. Or like, I don't know, that's what I do. I don't even know if that's right. So Eliminati here on round 2 goes with the Wasps. Woot is still deciding what he wants. I would expect Wasp or Phantom. Wow, okay. Goes with Stormcallers. Did not expect that. Guess he wants to... I wonder, is that going to cheese the tower? Is that actually going to hit the tower here? So Eliminati is setting up this formation here. Actually, I've had a couple people play this against me. A lot of people with the Wasps, what they'll do is they'll stick it right here, in between the Sledgehammers and the Crawlers. You should try and incorporate something like this into your games if you aren't already into your Sledgehammer games, if you start with Sledgehammer. This is a pain in the ass. Even if you shut this down, you have to definitely commit units to it in order to shut it down. So it works in that it is just super annoying. So Woot is flanking here with Crawlers. Looks like he missiled as well to continue to hit this tower, but this tower's been leveled to level 2. We have the free marksman for Woot on this turn. I don't actually know who's going to win this. I think the Wasps might take out the marksman, and because of that, Eliminati will win the round, perhaps? There are a few Fangs alive, though, so maybe that's going to be enough. Ooh, good tower timing. Yeah, maybe these are just too tanky, and these 3 Wasps actually get the job done. Yeah, that is what's going to happen. Wow. Okay. So, another round for Woot here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Looks like the Wasps were able to clear the Fangs. So, he does win by 2 Wasps. Does he have enough time? Yeah. Alright, I was kind of focused on this flank last time. Let's see what happened with Eliminati's board here. It looks like he still has the 3 Arclights. He has... Eliminati goes with Shield Airdrop. I could see Woot taking Amplifying Core, but he also does have Extended Range Arclights offered to him. I've seen him take that before. So he has lots of chaff. He has 3 Arclights. He has this flank with the Sledgehammer. So let's see what Woot does against the Sledgehammer flank. Eliminati has jump drived his Wasps over here to meet the Stormcallers on the line. I would imagine he's going to sell these Stormcallers now. Yep, he did sell them. And he goes with the Extended Range Arclights. So we have Extended Range Arclights here. Woot grabs 2 packs of Fangs. Maybe he's gonna put them back or something. We'll see where these go. Eliminati is flanking with some Crawlers on both sides here and over here on the shallow flank. So that's his turn done. 3 packs of Crawlers. And Woot is also flanking on the shallow flank with crawlers here. So he does put some fangs back like this. And he didn't level his tower yet, so these wasps get in. These sledgehammers are still enough to kill these crawlers because of tower debuff. With extended range arc light, it does take 2 shots for the arc lights to clear level 1 crawlers, so that's a little bit of a problem right now. But once the arc lights hit level 2, that problem will be eliminated. These wasps are pretty strong right now. So I actually took jump drive off of my wasps because I was thinking it was a little too expensive, but it seems to be working pretty well in this game so far. And he's still basically just winning because of the wasps. So maybe once the wasps are solved, Woot will be back in the driver's seat, but we'll see. So far, Eliminati seems to be winning. Eliminati goes with more wasps on the wasp swarm here. Let's see what Woot takes. I can't see him taking sub-crawlers. He'll probably take the wasp swarm also. Or maybe smoke bomb. I don't think smoke bomb's particularly good for him. Looks like Eliminati's moved his wasps back here now. In the defensive position. Maybe he suspects Woot is taking wasp swarm. What did he take? Okay, he did take the wasp swarm. So he's going with 2 more packs of fangs. Woot is grabbing 2 more packs of fangs here. Eliminati takes mech rage on sledgehammers, has 4 of those now. Doesn't have enough to level these to level 2 yet. And Woot has decided to take shielded fangs. So he has lots of fangs with shields now. It looks like Eliminati is adding the shield drop to the flank over here. That might be annoying. I feel like Woot definitely needs to try and kill that shield. Otherwise, that's gonna be really frustrating to play against. Goes with another Sabertooth. And levels this Arclight to level 2. So now he can one-shot the crawlers again, even though he has the extended range. Also uses his wasps defensively here. Let's see how these shielded fangs do. Can they kill these crawlers? I don't know. They're gonna have a tough time, especially against these sledgehammers. And Eliminati is the speed spec, so these wasps with jump drive are 24 meters per second. That's pretty nuts. But we do have shielded fangs, so let's see. This Sabertooth's holding the line. Let's see how well we can do here into this pack of units. Okay. We're gonna lose this tower, though. It's a problem. Can we clear the wasps? I don't know. It's still getting in. That's rough, man. Wow. He's getting got. It is a lot of flanking. Let's see how Woot's going to solve this flank problem. Okay, he goes with the Raiden on the unit drop here on round 5. And Eliminati goes with the level 3 Scorpions. Okay. He's leveling his sledgehammers. We have the Raiden here for Woot, so maybe that's going to be deleting sledgehammers. It does do 10k damage, so it also kills level 2 sledgehammers in one shot. The tanks are moving at 14 meters per second. If he ever hits the temp speed, they'll be at 17, faster than base level crawlers. Okay, so now Eliminati has added 2 level 2 Mustangs with range to his board to clear the fangs. It's a good idea. Oh, actually, he's sticking on the flank over here. Okay, this is crazy. I haven't seen anything like this before. So he has level 2 Mustangs up here, level 2 Mustangs in the flank here, and Woot has decided to put his tower to level 3 over here. Oh my god, and he has 3 Raidens. So let's see how well these Raidens do. It's like pretty much the only difference for Woot here. So this lives pretty well, but this is level 3 now. His jump drive wasps got missiled out by Woot. Maybe the Raiden drop is good here. If we can clear those Mustangs before this tower goes down, okay, it does happen. I think this looks like a round win for Woot. These guys are both really high MMR. Woot's like, I don't know what he is. 2250, and I think Eliminati's like 2000 MMR. Okay, good timing for Woot, so he's gonna clear the rest of the board here with the Raidens. Alright, see what Eliminati does against this. Will he go like, what? Just more Mustangs or something? Laser sight may be good on Mustangs. Yep, okay, they both take the laser sight. Where are we slamming these? Okay, level 2 Raiden gets a laser sight here for Woot. These Mustangs get a laser sight for Eliminati. Alright, we have the chain now. Not range yet. I don't think he can afford it. He could afford it. Maybe he will rapid resupply. Okay, he's selling Sabretooth. Goes with range on these 3 arc lights. These arc lights are up to 153 meters. That's a good response to the Mustangs coming out of the board. So now, Mustangs, so he's adding more Mustangs. With Mustangs on the board, the extended range arc lights will be able to take out the Mustangs while the Raidens are in the sky. So I think I like the extra arc lights. He's also getting more shielded fangs and a couple more arc lights. So now he has 5 arc lights and some more shielded fangs. The shielded fangs will just get blown through by the Mustangs. So, you know, he kind of negates the shields this way. So Mustangs are good. And also Mustangs are good against the Raiden here. But he does have to contend with the potential of carry arc lights. He's loading up here, too. He's put some steel balls now to take out this level 3 tower quicker. And Woot's just created a sort of a defensive little formation here. See how these Mustangs do, and how these arc lights do also. So with the chain, it is going to blow through a lot of units, be able to take out a lot of Mustangs that way. The steel balls are good, though. They are going to get to the tower quicker. These Mustangs don't have any items or anything besides, like, the laser sight, though, so I feel like... And he doesn't have AP bullets on Mustang, so he's going to need, like, some damage units in order to make this work, I think. And it's really tough into the arc light extra range. Steel balls are decent, but Raidens are still going to be taking the day. Alright, how are we taking these Raidens out? What are we going to do here? Eliminati's really going hard on the flanks here. Okay, another laser sight. In my opinion, I think he should take Amp Core, because he needs damage on his Mustangs. Okay, he's going with the anti-air now to try and take these out, but how are we killing arc lights? Okay, Woot has sold his level 3 saber that was here now. I imagine he's taking range on Raiden this turn. He's making sure to put down 1,000 missiles first, though. Holy smokes. Okay, he does take range on Raiden. Takes temp speed and loans as well. Gets another Raiden. You gonna stick it over here on the right or something? Where's this Raiden going? Yeah, okay, he is meeting the bulk of this army here. So that's Eliminati spent. So what did he do? He took range on sledgehammers as well this turn in order to contend with the arc lights. I imagine at some point we're going to see Electromag on those sledgehammers, but we'll see. They do pretty poorly into fangs, but I guess that's why the Mustangs are good. Okay, we get another arc light for Woot here. So Woot has put down 1,000 missiles like this. He has a bunch of shielded fangs. He's added extra arc lights, this Raiden, and range. And gotten rid of his Sabretooths now at this point. Alright. And those missiles are stopping the steel balls. So the steel balls are dead now. And these units are stuck shooting the tower again. But the anti-air on the Mustangs does take out this Raiden. But holy smokes, look at the front here. It's just like a little too much, right? Like, how did we get these Raidens dead? even with the debuff, the Raidens are still one-shotting the Mustangs. Raidens are crazy. How do you stop this? I don't think he can. Oh, is it just over? Okay, no, there's another round here. Sorry, I'm really bad at casting, so just any feedback. Tell me what you like prefer to hear. Okay, Eliminati goes with the nuke. Maybe we found our answer. Just nuke the hell out of these Raidens. I imagine now Woot's gonna do some crazy like pivot. He's gonna mobile beacon these away. He's gonna put a bunch of Raidens over here on the right. Let's see what he's gonna do. We also have our Wasp swarm up. And on this turn, Woot's taking the photon coating. Maybe he puts it on like an arc light. Okay, so Illuminati's using the Wasp swarm defensively. He sold his sledgehammers that were here a couple turns ago, maybe at this point. He does have this set up here. He's shielding against the potential of the nuke. Both players thinking. Loans and speed still needs units. Okay, just more Mustangs, I guess. So that's him spent. Lots of Mustangs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Mustangs that are level 2 with anti-air. Woot goes with the Wraith, the photon coating. What's he gonna do? Armor? He's selling a Raiden. He does. He goes armor and healing. Field maintenance. I don't think there's any way to kill these Wraiths. I think just these 2 Wraiths is all you need. Like, how... I don't see him dying. The Wasps are, like, the only hope at killing these. If the Wasps can't kill these, it's just GG. Okay, so literally everything is dead, and it comes down to these Wasps. Or these Wraiths. With the anti-air, I guess they are actually able to deal some damage. Wow, okay, so millions of Mustangs is going to cut it. Nice. All right. So the nuke saves the round here, and the Wraiths don't work. So now it kind of feels like Illuminati's in the driver's seat, because he can add tank units at this point, and he's chilling. Oh, did he take the level 3 melter? Of course he did. Okay, well now, wow. This is a huge turnaround. It's looking like Illuminati's going to win this game. These are useless now. Totally useless because of this. Range and suck on the big melter. Is he just going to get 2 more melters? I would imagine so, right? Loans. Levels all of his Mustangs. Yep, he does. He gets 2. He's going to get another one too. Okay. Woot goes with the Farseers. He's going to be beaconing these Wraiths sideways and out of there because he knows they're just going to die to melting points. So what he's going to do is he's going to use them against the flank. What's the plan here to win, though? Are we just relying on the Raiden to take out this big level 3 melting point with 150k HP, by the way? I don't know how you can kill this. He doesn't really have anything that can kill it. He needs, like, EMP. He only has EMP. That's all he has on Farseer. He needs EMP somehow. Okay, he's shielding a lot. Maybe he's gonna rely on arc lights? Armor on arc lights? Jeez, that's very creative. Okay. Couple more packs of crawlers. Okay, he didn't have enough time. He just has 3 crawlers here in the center. How is this gonna go? This is a crazy game. This beacon is awesome. Is this gonna work? We're kind of relying on this one level 3 Raiden here to do a lot. Okay, the tower does die though. I think he needed EMP on the Farseer, right? Or wait, is it still enough? These Wraiths are still alive. Oh my god, no way, dude. Is it gonna die? It's not gonna die. Oh, this game is nuts. Oh my god, that's so annoying to lose to that too. All right, round 10. Orbital Jav. So is he gonna try to Jav these two guys? Nope, he's just gonna Jav a Raiden. So Illuminati's also selling off his Sabertooths. He had one here, I guess, to fund the Melter play. So he has a shield airdrop. He's just jabbing this Raiden because it's like this Raiden seems like the obvious pick, right? Woot's going to try and save this Raiden with the Javelin. So this Raiden's probably going to get smoked. So he does sell a Wraith here. He puts the laser sight on this Raiden and he's going to try to beacon this Raiden, I bet. Thinking that he's going to jab this, but he's not going to jab that. He's jabbing this one. He needs a source of EMP. Okay, nice. So he has EMP Farseers. If he had EMP Farseers, he would have won the last round in the game. This is level 4 tower now, so maybe it won't die as quickly. Illuminati just has multi-melt now, and he has 3 melters. And this orbital jab is coming down right here on these two. And actually, pretty lucky. He just added a melting point here. Oh, he moved it. He moved it. That's a good read, I guess. So he's beaconing this Raiden, but this Raiden's actually going to be the one that dies. He's added 2 late arriving Raidens here, and a bunch of missiles. And it looks like, yeah, it's just the multi-melt for Illuminati here. And lots of missiles for both players. But this Raiden's dead. I think now that this Wraith is level 3, maybe that matters. The multi-melt, though, is going to be really difficult to contend with. Yeah, and the Wraith is locked over here now. Okay, so they do kill the big melting point over there on the left. And this tower's still level 1. That's going to be kind of bad for Illuminati. And he has the Farseer here alive. Oh my god, he's going to kill the tower? This melting point is unkillable, dude. It's now level 5. Okay, so there's no javelins left in the game. Holy smokes, round 11. Okay. Illuminati takes the level 3 Overlord. He just sells it. He's going to keep funding his melting point play, maybe. Oh, this is a classic. So Woot takes the Vulcan. I assume we're going to see some War Crimes, Incendiary Bomb, and like Sticky Oil. And he's going to... Yup. That's exactly what he's doing. He sold the Wraith. What he's going to do is going to put oil right here. He's going to beacon the Vulcan back and away so that all of these units run through fire. And then hopefully his left side at the end will be enough. And there's no spells left. So I'm kind of feeling like Woot probably has this now. Illuminati, what he did was he sold the level 3 Overlord. He then elite recruited, I don't know why, a level 2 Overlord so that he could get Photon Emission. Maybe he just forgot and he already pushed the elite button. So he just had to get the level 2 one. It's a little expensive either way. It's a little bit of a mistake. But he does have lots of fucking multi-melters now. Maybe that'll be enough for him. But look, here, let's take a look at this play. The Vulcan War Crimes. Oh, Wu already used the Sticky Oil. So he's just hoping that this is going to be a lot of fire, though. And he has EMP on the Raidens now as well, so lots of sources of EMP here. Wow, I'm excited to see the way this goes. I don't even know what's going to happen here. That's so many multi-melters. But I feel like the Raidens with Chain and EMP are... I don't know, I feel like that's probably going to be enough though, right? And there's no way of stopping that War Crime right there. Because now there's no Mustangs left. And the multi-melt just... It kind of ruins the range on these guys. Yeah, it's kind of looking like a Woot game, huh? The Melters definitely put up a good fight, but that's a lot of Raidens with Chain and EMP now. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of stopping that. This is a level 4 tower, so the debuff's nil, basically. And these are EMP'd, right? Yeah, there's no way of stopping this. Alright, so that's a Woot game. But pretty close here for Illuminati. This crazy melting point almost saved him. Maybe, I don't know, a couple different plays. That's a really close game, though. Raidens take it in the end. Big round at the end. GG. Yeah, these Raidens were too much, man. This unit is crazy. Oh, almost 800,000 damage, almost 1,000,000 damage. And the extended range arc lights, all these guys have 168 meters. Look at the range on these guys just for chaff clear. And obviously, I mean, this was just disgusting. It just destroyed all of his chaff and his Mustangs over here on the right. I think what Eliminati should have done this game, so he had the laser sights on these Mustangs, and he had 2 of them, but you can see these guys really kind of fell off. They didn't really do that much. Like, once he had the multi-melter, right, that's like his main unit. I think what he should do is he should sell the Mustangs with the laser sights and just throw it on the multi-melters. Because multi-melters with temp range and the laser sight have 160 meter range, which is basically the same as the arc light. So imagine a multi-melter with this much range. That's like wild to me. That's pretty broken. Like, he should definitely transfer these items to these multi-melters, right? Like, that might even actually make the difference. I'm not actually 100% sure. I think on the last round here with no spells though, there's no saving this game. I think it's just too much EMP and the Raidens they've gotten out of control. It's round 11 here and he just has so many of them. And these have the laser sights on them as well. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. Let me know what I can do differently if I'm going to be casting games in the future, what you might want to hear differently than what I did. And until next time, have a fantastic day. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.